But just going back on the BLM thing, just something which, and obviously BLM was part of the reason you get kicked out of charity.
But we could end this episode on BLM because we started with my cancellation, and it's full circle.
All right, we'll end it on BLM on a light note, which is that you and I are both, and we may alienate half of our listenership here, which may not be that much anyway, but we're both big Man United fans. Well, I'm a big Man United fan.
I'm a small Manchester United fan.
So I took you to Man United. I think we've gone 2 or 3 times now. I'm not taking this season, I don't think, but I need to. But so we went out before the match started, and something that is still happening, you'll be pleased to know, Nick, is both teams took the knee just before the game started. And at that match, and there is this almost awful kind of totalitarian Big Brother clapping, but you didn't clap, did you, Nick? So what did you do?
So this was 18 months ago, and I didn't know they were still taking the knee. So it was 18 months ago. You generously took me corporate seats, so I'm trying to behave myself. And we get to the match, we sit on the seats, and the teams come out, and I've not seen a live football game at that point for a couple of decades. So I'm pretty excited, you know, Ronaldo's playing, and I've never seen him play. And I'm really excited, and they all took a knee, and I just went, "Get off your knees, you commies!" And everyone around me staring at me. And you're sat there going, "Oh dear."
I thought it was hilarious, but
and I was like, I just can't help that.
And I think you booed.
Yeah, I booed
quite loudly.
Yeah.
And nobody else was doing that, and everybody was looking around, and I thought that was fantastic.
Right.
I actually thought that was fantastic, and I've probably tried to join in, but too late. Since then, I always boo when that happens. But that was, you talk about the Nazi salute and things like that. That was almost obviously nothing like as dangerous or whatever. But it was kind of one of those moments. It was quite an eye opener for me, because everybody else was
slowly not paying attention. Get this over. The football starts.
And then you booed, and everybody looked round. And you know, I thought it was brave, that, Nick. You know, I thought it was brave, but it was also very true. You know, you were expressing your views. The taking the knee is a direct, no matter what they say. I don't care what they say. It's a direct reference to BLM and the supporting of BLM, which is, you know...
They had BLM on their shirts for a season.
Yes, they did, And the BLM, my understanding of BLM, but you know more than me, it's a horrendous organisation, and it's been exposed as such.
Crooked.
It's been exposed as such. So I thought that was really good, but, you know, it's kind of, you know, as we come full circle, the BLM thing consumed the country, didn't it? In much the same way, and again that religious kind of scope.
And it also opened the eyes of the country as well. Once the hysteria ended after a couple of months, I think BLM will be known. I thank BLM. I think they did us a huge service 3 years ago. They did their craziness, and it made a lot of people wake up and go,
I think you're right.
What is this about? Not just BLM, but the woke stuff, the eco stuff. It made people go, I've had my eyes closed for a couple of decades. Look what's been sneaking into our institutions. Look what's going on. They opened up many people's eyes. And the reason why I booed, it was just natural. And people will say, well, it didn't do anything, you idiot. What are you booing for? Well, for me, I booed. And if 1 or 2 people around me dislike that, people taking the knee, but have not got the confidence to boo themselves, they at least left that game going, they're not the only one. There's other people in this country who don't like that, and hopefully over time maybe they will gain the confidence to boo themselves. But at least now they know they're not on their own. If you like that video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell and comment. And if you like what I'm saying about running for Mayor of Greater Manchester, then stick around, tell your family, tell your friends. The only way I'm going to have a chance of winning is a grassroots movement. So be part of that movement and hit that bell. Thanks.